Good morning, everybody. Welcome aboard. I'm RJ Smith. This thing of ours is the Crazy News Channel. This is the 9 a.m. edition of the Crazy Podcast. If it's your first time here, hit that like button. Maybe even subscribe or share. What the hell do I know? Today, we got a lot of stuff going on today. I'm repeating words. Shit is still heating up in Iran, but it's not really sure which way this thing is going to go. It's now been a month since the uprisings began in Tehran and in 31 cities around that country. Things are not getting better. There is word about protesters being killed, beaten, and jailed, and Trump does not really like that, you know? He's anti that. Then you also have Savannah Guthrie's mother, right? No signs of her, although there has been a ransom demand in Bitcoin, although they haven't released how much they really want. But President Trump has directed all federal law enforcement agencies to assist in the search. It's a big, wide search, and whoever has her, they better let her go, and they better hope that she's alive. There was also an Arizona helicopter crash. I think it was 2 people and a pilot, if I'm not wrong, and a trooper, what they call a trooper paramedic, right? Good paramedic. They were all killed when the Arizona Department of Public Safety helicopter crashed, responding to an active shooter. So you never know what's going to happen in the country, you know? They send up this helicopter, they're going to save people, it's all good. But yeah, the helicopter has other plans. And that's really, really sad. This happened in Flagstaff, by the way, Arizona. Now, what about those ICE operations in Minnesota? Are they still happening? The answer is yes, but on a much more limited basis. More than 700 ICE agents have been pulled out of Minneapolis, Minnesota, by President Trump. He wants a softer hand, quote, softer hand in dealing with this immigration thing. And it's something I always said too, guys, right? I don't want to wake up in the morning and check my news feeds, check AP and everything, and see that we Americans are dragging people out of their house, number one. Number two, dragging women out of a car or men out of a car, fighting them, beating them up, put them in. That's just not necessary. What we have to do is we have to pass immigration law. And it has to include that all 50 states must notify immigration when a criminal illegal alien is in the jail. That's the only really good way to do it. When they get arrested, they go to jail. Once they're convicted, fair game. Nobody can say anything, right? But let's stay out of the business of rounding people up on the streets. It's not a good look at all. And the Supreme Court, in a shocker yesterday, allows California to basically delete all of the red counties and replace them with Democrats. But nobody's really upset about that, are they? Because, you know, California's a lost cause anyway. So let them do what they want in there. Who really cares? None of us. So let's get to it this morning. And I'm going to start with this Khamenei regime thing. They're out of control over there, folks. It's just insanity. Watch this. Now, do you see the security forces? They're actually running people over, okay? The people in... People in Minneapolis want to complain. Look what's happening over there. They don't give a shit. That's just fucked up, guys. I mean, imagine too, you know, this is a country, Iran, that does not have an amendment or any type of constitution that gives freedom to the people. Nobody can own a gun. The thing with America is that everybody wants to curb the gun issue in the United States. However, that's what keeps us safe. Imagine if you are a foreign government and you want to invade America. First, you have to get by all the chaos, right? Then you have to get through the Navy, the Air Force, satellites, everything, and you have to cross 2 oceans to invade us. The problem they have is if they do, not only are they dealing with the military, they're dealing with American citizens. Now, there's over 400 million dollars privately owned. There's only 340 million people. So we are well armed, and any foreign country that tries to come in and take us down realizes that when the citizens are armed, yeah, you have no chance. Look at these poor people here. I mean, just constantly being killed and beaten. They're attempting, oh my God, they're threatening RAP, you know what? God. You know what's really scary about it? They don't have weapons, so it's just like these troops are firing live rounds at people. And it's believed that more than 40,000 have been killed. It's tough. Now, if you're not familiar with what's been going on, Iran's economy has totally collapsed. Their currency, the rial, worthless, not worth anything. You'd have to come up with 1.2 million rial to equal $1. So it's not just, our Navy off the coast. It's also the people who are rising up because they don't have food. They can't afford anything. I mean, that's what happens. And this is usually the end of dictatorships when this happens. Saddam Hussein, Gaddafi, what's that other guy's name? Bashir got chased out of Syria. Dictators fall. That's what they do. Eventually, the people get fed up and sick and tired. And I think that's where they are at, the Iranian people. Leave your comments down below. Wow, look at that. Can you imagine if the guys in Minneapolis killed 3,000 protesters? Jesus Christ. All right, let's move on from that. I got a couple more good things for you today. That was that. Let's go to this here because Iran had the nerve to send a couple gunboats after our aircraft carrier. Yeah, that didn't go very good. Check this out, folks.
Fast Iranian boats, operated by Iran's Revolutionary Guard, cutting across the bow of the USS Abraham Lincoln, closing distance, testing nerves, testing reactions. These boats have repeatedly harassed the aircraft carrier, executing
Yeah, it's insane. I would definitely encourage you to go to the Navy channel here on YouTube and watch this video. I don't want to show too much of it and get a strike. But, they're just crazy. They're absolutely insane. They are taking 20-foot skiffs and intimidating battleships and aircraft carriers. I mean, they sent a couple drones towards our aircraft carrier. They didn't even make it off of Iran. I mean, this is like, a human being versus an anthill.
Dangerous crossing maneuvers directly in front of it.
Because
in several incidents,
if they bite you,
Iranian craft approached to less than 500 yards, coming dangerously close to one of the most powerful warships on Earth. Even more concerning, U.S. officials report attempts to interfere with flight operations, timing close passes to coincide with fighter jets taking off or...
Yeah, folks, it's crazy. I don't think we're going to end up doing anything. I hate to say that, but I just think this is all bluster, maybe. I don't know why they would have a meeting tomorrow. I really don't. On nuclear weapons. Are you kidding me? I thought you knocked out the nuclear weapons. Why would we be negotiating on nuclear weapons? Something just sounds strange, doesn't it? Look at this. This is what we have. This is our forward force. Unbelievable. The Navy channel. Go check it out, guys. I really love this channel. You can learn a lot there. Hit him with a subscribe. Next up, we have this DoorDash thing. Jesus Christ. So you order DoorDash or whatever, Uber Eats, whatever. There's a driver who has to pick that up from the restaurant and bring it to you. And you have to trust that these people have not done anything to your food, right? Yeah, well, you might want to reconsider doing that anymore.
The DoorDash delivery caught on camera that's raising serious concerns tonight about food safety.
A Toledo woman says she watched in real time as her delivery driver did something she calls disgusting before dropping off the food. 13 Action News reporter Alexis Means has the video. She's live with the story tonight. Alexis?
Well, the customer told me that this is something no one wants to see before their meal is delivered. A Toledo woman says she'll never order food delivery again after her Ring camera caught something disturbing. Ring camera video shows what appears to be a DoorDash driver with her hand down her pants. Ashley May says her food was delivered Monday just after 5 p.m.
I ordered my DoorDash, and when it arrived, I was watching it on my camera, and I seen the person who delivered it reach like inside of their pants and itch or something for a little while, and then they used the same hand to like set my food down and then proceeded to take a
What the fuck is going on right here, folks? Getting that cheese, that DICK cheese. Oh God, this is nasty, folks. Come on now.
picture and leave.
May says she couldn't believe what she saw.
I was like, I didn't see what I just seen, so I like rewinded it to make sure, and it was absolutely that.
That is absolutely sickening, folks. Imagine ordering your food and then somebody does something like this to it.
Did not eat the food.
I went out there with like garbage bags over my hands and just like threw it right in the dumpster. I took it right to the trash.
She reported the driver to DoorDash.
They were giving me a refund within like 5 to 7 business days, and then they contacted me today with, they still gave me $50 worth of credit on my account, so probably won't use it, but.
I wouldn't use it. Look, folks, that's just nasty. I've actually seen news reports of people like the Uber drivers and these drivers actually eating the food, opening it up and eating part of it and then put it back together and deliver it. It's just, this is insane. Now, I'm a paranoid schizophrenic for real. I mean, I don't trust anybody, right? I definitely don't trust people bringing me my food. It's just, yeah, until they figure out a way to put a safety, lock on it or something like that. Like maybe there's a combination that you get when you order. They bring the restaurant's thing over and you put the combination, get your food out. That would be a great idea. Maybe I'll make billions doing that.
There.
DoorDash issued this statement to 13 Action News. This behavior is unacceptable. We immediately took action to deactivate the dasher and have contacted the customer to make things right. Restaurants get inspected, but delivery drivers, the health department says that's a different story. A spokesperson issued us this statement. Toledo-Lucas County Health Department food inspectors were.
Basically, this is all sha-na-na, sha-na-na. This is all bullshit. These companies don't give a shit. Really, they don't. They really don't care about anything. They just want your money. That's it. These drivers can do whatever they want. I've actually seen Lyft drivers and Uber drivers deny picking up people who are overweight. Like they pull up and they see the person's overweight. This one guy recently told the lady, "Oh, you're way too big. I can't have you." No, and pulls off. Incredible. What's this now? Oh, yeah, guys. Oh, my God. So this happened here in Florida. This lady was delivering something, and I just want you to see what happens.
It's a heartbreaking Uber shooting. An 81-year-old man shoots and kills a female Uber driver after they had both fallen victim to a phone scam. The elderly suspect in court for sentencing. Stephen Fabian has the latest.
An elderly man learns he'll be spending the rest of his life in prison after being convicted in the fatal shooting of an innocent Uber driver.
Okay, that's just insane. First of all, old man, you shouldn't have a freaking gun. Second of all, your brain is not working as good because you're old as fuck. And I mean, be honest. I mean, what the hell did you pull a gun on? Why did you pull a gun on an Uber Eats driver? Uber driver? Yeah, I mean, it sucks that you're going to prison for the rest of your life, especially at your age, because the medical sucks. And you're probably going to die a lot sooner being in there.
Defendant's indefinite prison term is 21 years to life in prison.
Terrifying video from the Uber driver's dash cam captured the horrible killing 2 years ago. You can see 81-year-old William Brock pointing a gun at the driver. He had just shot her in the leg. The Uber driver, Lalitha Hall, was frantically trying to explain that she was there to pick up a package, but Brock shot her a total of 6 times, killing her. Brock told police...
Wow, you know, that's just crazy, folks. 6 times, an unarmed woman. Yeah, some of these guys are just fucking lunatics, man. I don't know how they even get guns, to be honest with you. There should be a certain, maybe a recertification of gun ownership the older you get. I know that sounds kind of shitty, but it would have saved him a life sentence. Okay, so here we go. We got another ICE agitator. This time, the person claims to be an immigration attorney. However, she doesn't know anything about immigration law. Check this out.
She's gonna leave. You're gonna leave. This is an ICE vehicle here this morning. Tiger Apartments. These guys are trying to pick up asylum seekers with active applications.
Now, of course, this woman doesn't know who they're picking up. They could be picking up, a chomo, a murderer, a robber, somebody who did something to children. But they don't know. They just go out there and they try to intervene. It's not your fucking job, lady, okay? I mean, really. You don't even know that they don't need warrants and you're an immigration attorney? Nah, she's full of shit. I want to know how this is legal. How is it legal? How is it legal for a citizen to harass and approach federal agents doing their job and constantly interfere? That is just not legal. We need to start arresting people.
These guys have active asylum applications. What are you trying to do? What you trying to do? They have active applications. They're here legally.
Don't put your phone in my face.
Don't push me.
Don't put your phone in my face.
Why would you push somebody?
Stay arm's length away from me.
I'm right here. I was
Stay an arm's length away from me.
I was.
Next time I'll take you into custody.
I'm right here.
I don't know who you play with in the past, but I'll take you in.
I'm an attorney.
I don't
an
care.
Immigration attorney.
I don't care.
And I'm a
if
US
you violate
citizen.
the law, guess what,
I'm
immigration attorney?
right here.
You'll be standing in court too.
That's right. Remember, nobody is above the law. Right? That's what the White House told us constantly. Nobody's above the law. So apparently, if you're an immigration attorney, you are. I don't know.
Standing right here. I'm
18
an
U.S.C.
arm
111.
length. So you're going to come after me? You're going to shoot me? These guys have active asylum applications. There's nothing wrong with them. Why are you trying to pick them up?
You don't know what they have.
So why are you trying to pick them up? You have no idea.
Right. She does not know what they are being picked up for.
Yeah. It's not legal.
It's none of your business.
It is my business. I'm their attorney.
Right there, I would have turned around and said, okay, what's the name of your client? Because she has no clue, right? What's the name of your client? That's what I would have said. Made her look like a real idiot.
It's exactly my business. Get the fuck out of this apartment. Get out of here.
How the hell can an immigration attorney tell immigration to get the hell out of here? What?
Leave. These guys are here legally. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go. Just go. Get off the property. You're not trying to do anything good. You're not helping anything. Get out of here. Right now. Go. Get out of here.
I love how they just ignore them. I mean, just ignore them and go about what you're doing.
Get out of here.
She should be arrested for impeding, actually.
You're funny. What are you trying to do? I'm an arm's length.
Yeah, good. You learned your lesson.
So get out of here.
You're a wise attorney.
Get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out.
Go. Can't believe you're not afraid to show your face. Get out of here. You must not be from around here. You're touching your pepper spray? You're gonna pepper spray me?
You were saying you're their attorney?
Get out of here.
And they could go ahead and do that too, folks, because of the impeachment that's going on, the following of a federal agent.
I know the law, and on the active asylum application, they're not released on order of supervision. They came in legally, so get the fuck out.
So they're on an order of
get out.
cognizance, right?
Get out.
Which means they have reporting requirements.
No, you have no idea what these clients are about.
You have no idea.
Do you have?
Of course they do. They're immigration and customs enforcement, lady.
Do you have a written? Do you have? No, I do. I know specifically which ones you came and knocked on their door. Okay. Do you have a warrant?
So under their conditions.
No. Do you have a warrant?
You do not need a warrant to knock
on
their
door. Yeah, the fuck you do. Get out. Get out.
Cops make warrantless arrests all the day.
Yeah, it's illegal. It's against due process. Get out. It is.
If you develop,
you are not.
Lock her up, man. He's got too much patience. She'd be in jail if that was me.
An attorney, get out.
You would know that we could take the person in the custody.
Why are you without arm's length? You just came up to me. So back off. Arm's length. Right now.
So on their
Don't you dare push me again.
These guys have so much patience, guys. I don't know. Put it down in the comments down below. I mean, overly patient.
On their 220
Get the fuck out!
Bravo.
ICE is here! ICE is here! Do not come out! Get the fuck out now!
I thought you wanted to talk.
Go! I don't, because you're not an attorney. You have no idea what you're talking about.
You were an attorney.
Get out.
But
yeah, but you're not, and you have no idea what you're talking about. So get out.
When they're on an asylum process, right?
Get out.
They get served a 220 alpha.
Get out now.
See, and you can't really explain things to these people. They just keep asking the same thing. You're kidnapping. You're disappearing. You don't have a warrant. You don't. And she's an immigration attorney. Come on, guys. We're going to get off this because obviously, she is not.
Leave.
And then they get enrolled into
so where's your paper?
To detention, right?
No, you can't just come pick them up.
Right. So if they're on
They've done
an
nothing
alternative
wrong.
to detention and they have failed
you
to
don't know that they are.
How do you not know that
because
they are?
You have no paper saying that they are.
Who said that?
Where? How do you know that they are?
On a certain door because we knew
if you have a paper saying what the heck is going on, then show me.
I don't need to show you.
Yeah, you do need to show me. Get out.
No, they don't need to show you. You are minding someone else's business. You think ICE just showed up at this apartment complex to go door to door? Come on. They've got somebody they're looking for. They don't just show up in random places and, come on.
I don't need to show
Get out.
We are going to get out.
Get out.
We are.
So leave right now.
We're going to be the last ones out.
No, you're going to wait till everybody leaves their apartments.
And then as you start to leave,
get the fuck out.
We go where we want to go, and we stay as long as we want to stay. So
because you're such tough guys. You're such tough guys.
Maybe you should just walk your ass inside.
Get out.
And then we'd probably leave.
Just get out.
We're disrespectful.
You show me a warrant.
You're funny.
You show me a warrant.
220 alpha or
no. Show me a paper that you can pick up these specific people.
Listen.
There is due process, and you guys are not following it. So
okay, due process. That's another one. Yeah, illegal immigrants who came across the U.S. border without permission do not fall under the Constitution, okay? That's why you don't need warrants, okay? They snuck in illegally. They're here illegally. They invaded a country. Therefore, they're removed. That's how things work. I would love for you to go to Russia or China or anywhere else over there and try to just barge your way in and demand rights. Unbelievable.
Get in your car and get the fuck out.
There are also conditions of release.
You have no idea what these people are here on.
You have no idea.
No, I do because I'm their attorney.
Okay, so what were their conditions of release? What
I'm not telling you because you don't know.
You don't know.
They were alternative to detention,
get out.
Right? Alternative to detention?
Get out.
We're gonna go arrest other people.
You have no idea what it is. Get the fuck out of here.
McMinnville case, guys, right? Just like when you were justifying McMinnville, right?
Man, it's incredible. They have a lot of patience. A lot of patience. Which one is this? Oh, this guy. Guys, come on. This guy is hiding 3 children in his trunk. I'm not fucking kidding you. Take a look at this crazy ass shit. If this ain't crazy news, I don't know what the is.
That's for the Westminster Police Department. Any idea why I'm stopping you today?
Because I was acting like an idiot.
Yeah, huge in that parking lot. You're lucky you didn't hit somebody. Are you sure you haven't drank any alcohol? Because I got a smell of alcohol coming from the vehicle right now.
It's my
Your Zins? So Zins are supposed to, they smell like alcohol, or? Okay, that's interesting. Would you be willing to do some voluntary roadside maneuvers today?
Let's go to, let's check out what he finds in the trunk here.
What are you guys doing?
Okay, well now go ahead and step over here. You didn't think that would have been a good idea to say something before?
You observed a vehicle driving recklessly in the area of City Center Drive and 93rd Avenue. When contacting the driver, our officer immediately noticed the smell of alcohol. The driver denied consuming any, but agreed to perform a voluntary roadside maneuvers. And of course, he was arrested because, of course, he was drunk. And then there was children in the trunk. Really? Oh, my Lord. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. Not one child, not two children. 3 children. Okay. All right. Now listen. Listen up, you people. All of you crazy people out there, listen up. This is what happens when a dictator is in charge of your country. This is what it's like. Not rounding up illegal immigrants. This is what could happen to you if you didn't live in the wonderful United States of America.
Beaten very badly. She was humiliated. And they ran a car over her. They then threw her body on the river, a dry river, Kabul River, and then they burned her. This was simply to raise our voices against the brutality on women.
Look at them stoning her. I mean, these are freaking savages, all right? These are the people that we are inviting into our country, by the way. You know? Minneapolis is full of these type of people, and one day they're just going to rise up and take over America. That's what they wanted to do. That's what they tell us they want to do. We know exactly what they want to do. It's like not like we don't know.
And of course, for people not to forget about this incident, I get mixed reaction in social media. Basically, they were saying that my clothes were provocative and I didn't wear a headscarf.
Oh, my God. Absolutely, absolutely terrible. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, you are in America. You don't have to wear a headscarf, right? You don't have to do any of that. You are free. But, go over there and tell them, what they can do and what they can't do. Go ahead. I'll even pay for the ticket if you want to go. I don't think we'll need a return because I don't think you'll be coming back, to be honest with you. This woman now is ARNP, registered nurse practitioner, writes prescriptions just like a doctor. And here she is in her freaking car texting. Unbelievable. I brought it up to the point where it gets good. Oh my God, look at this crazy woman. Look at this. What did she think was going to happen, folks? This is going to happen right here. Oh! Let me get it one more time. Come on. Come on. Oh my God, is that just freaking awesome or what? Guys, don't text and drive. I mean, she's very lucky that she didn't go into the other lane and get hit head on. Yeah, that's crazy. Absolute insanity today. Oh, what is that? Yeah, just for the cold weather. It was really cold here, guys. It was pretty freezing, I would say. But that's all I've got for you today. Hit the like, the subscribe. Come back here tonight at 9 p.m. for an update on today's news. And always check out the crazy news shorts we drop every morning at 7 a.m. Until then, I will see y'all right back here in a couple hours.